Well. What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916, and welcome back. It has been a long time since we've done a video. It's been since the spring. Definitely the longest I've gone without a video. I made a GeoGuessr video then, and I talked about what I wanted to do with the future of the channel. Well, none of that ended up happening, so we're going to give it another go. It is October 29th, 2018, as I record this, about to be October 30th, and I want to have another wave of success with this channel, just like I did back in 2013-14 with the football videos, with the baseball videos, mostly the baseball videos, some of which were getting 5,000-6,000 views a video. A couple of even reached 20,000 at this point. I think my top video has 35,000 views by now. So basically, I'm not in it to get views, but I do want to have, I was thinking about those times. I was thinking the nostalgia of how great it was, and I want to enjoy that again. I want to have, an upload and people watch it and people comment and to make series again. I just want to create. I want to create for the sake of creating, which of course I think is the right reason for creating. I wasn't feeling it for most of the last year. I just wasn't feeling it, but I'm feeling it again. And I want to get back to it. Just, I believe that's when it's the right thing to do. If you're doing it to get views, that's not the time to do it. And when you're doing it because you want to do it, it is. So we're going to play a game or two of GeoGuessr, just make a 10-15 minute video here. It is pretty late, and I don't want to make too much noise this late at night. I do live in an apartment building. So we'll do a quick 10-minute video, talk about the next year on the channel, and we'll see what happens. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time. It's been quite a while since the last video, of course, but today we are going to do the United States of America. We'll do probably 2 games. And of course, as always, we're doing a 2-minute time limit per round. So we'll go ahead and start our first game, and I will talk about a few of the things that I'm going to be doing in the future. So first things first, I started doing a Euro Truck Sim video, but I had a lot of technical difficulties, and some of my mods weren't proper. I think I need to update them because of the new game update that just came out. So we are going to be doing a Euro Truck 2 simulator series. May start tomorrow, may start within a week or so. There is a slight chance it gets delayed if I decide to do the American Truck Sim series first, which is possible, but I would say expect the Euro Truck Sim series first, and then we will do American Truck Simulator in 2019. That'll probably be the proper course of action for what I want to do. And man, it seems like we're in the middle of nowhere. This looks like way up north. I'm thinking maybe North Dakota or something like that, based on the trees, how many pines there are. I would say Canada if this wasn't the United States map, but this is a really rural location. So we're going to do that, and as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to record gameplay of NBA 2K19. So I have not bought an NBA game in about 5 years, but I'm going to pick a team. I think I know what team I'm going to do, but I'm not sure yet. I'll decide in a few minutes. I'll pick a team and do a franchise mode, and we'll be bringing that to the channel as well. So I'm really excited for that. That's going to be something I've never done on the channel before, is MLB. Might do an NHL series still. So that'll give us 3 series right there off the bat. I want to do some flight simulator videos. I might even do a Minecraft series just for old time's sake, just for nostalgia's sake. We'll see about that. I know the main things I want to do are the Truck Sim series and the NBA series coming up soon. Of course, if you guys have any games you want me to get, you want me to play, let me know, and maybe I will. And guys, does this say something Prairie? Milo Prairie. I'm going to say Minnesota. Something Prairie sounds like something that would be in Minnesota. Let's see. It was North Dakota. So my my first instincts were right. But yeah, that was Agate to Milo is where we played. So not a bad guess at all, considering we had no signs to really help us out at all. Just had to go off the scenery and guess what there was. But if there are any games you guys want me to play, if there's anything you want me to do, let me know. Maybe I'll do some City Skylines videos. The truth is, the future kind of really is up in the air as to what I put on the channel. Oh, I've seen those blue license plates before. I think it's Iowa. I think those are Iowa plates. I'm going to think that we're in Iowa right now, although I cannot be positive, and it looks like there's more this way, so we're going to go this way, try to get out of this neighborhood, try to figure out where we are. Housing plans can be tricky. because sometimes you can just turn in them and then you make a loop and then you realize you're back where you started. They can be kind of a mess. Eventually, there will be a way out, but I don't know. See, the problem is I could be getting deeper into the housing plan, or I could be heading towards the exit, and it looks like I have, in fact, found the exit of this housing plan. Redwood Boulevard and Tamarack. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't say that I'm familiar with this. We do have some pine trees, which makes me think it's somewhat north, but I'm going to trust my judgment on license plates. I see a little bit of rolling hills, which I know Iowa has. Never been to Iowa, but that's just from playing GeoGuessr before and from what I've seen. Brandon. Is there a Brandon, Iowa? Brandon Volunteer Fire Department. Maybe someone's watching from Brandon and they're going crazy right now thinking, he's in my hometown, he's in my hometown. Casey's General Store. There's got to be, of course, a good post office around here somewhere. That'll really help us know what state we're in. But I know we're in Brandon. I just don't know where the heck Brandon is, because it seems like it's in the absolute middle of nowhere. Storage, Town and Country Storage, Senex gas station. Never even heard of that. What's this say? Holly and Pask Tower. Well, guess we're gonna go Iowa. 4 seconds left here. No idea if it is right, and it is. Oh, it's South Dakota. So, first we're in North Dakota, then we're in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Upper Midwest is really coming into play today. Not a bad guess again, though. 3,004 points, 256 miles from the location. We'll go to the next round, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about what's this area code, 866. Unfortunately, it wasn't a local area code, but I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on outside of the channel. As I said, that's the future of the channel. There's going to be a mix of series. I don't really have a game plan. I'm going to make a game plan. And perhaps, pretty soon I will, maybe on one of the truck videos, maybe I'll do another GeoGuessr video, because I know people got a couple compliments that they liked the last video I did of this, so maybe I'll do some more in the future. Man, it looks we could be in Iowa once again. This is incredible. Capital Liquor, some kids crossing the street. Hey kids, where are we at? Where are we at? Do you know? Because I have no freaking idea. Welcome. We are somewhere in the middle of the country. There's no doubt about it, but it could be anywhere because I honestly don't know. But anyway, I'm into my senior year at college and decided I'm going to go 5th year, so it's kind of my senior year in a way. It's like my junior year. But flying's going well. I'm almost to my commercial pilot's license. I should have that very soon. Okay, 308 area code. I do not know where that is, and it looks like the street view doesn't let us go that way, so we'll backtrack a little bit. But gonna go 5th year, so kind of excited about that. I like it here in Athens, Ohio. Here at Ohio University, I like it, and I'm not disappointed about having to go 5th year at all. Oh, folks, look. Haha. There's got to be a post office in this town. There's got to be a post office. Todd Neal, real estate agent, come on. Be a post office somewhere. Adams Bank and Trust. Subway. There's always a Subway. Every place has a Subway. Brickton. Looks like this is their little plant. Quick Stop Sinclair. I don't know. Area 51 Motel. All right, we got it. We're going to be out of time. Nebraska. Oh, look at that. That was fantastic. Got the state. 3,753 points, and we're still in the same upper middle of the country. Not too much upper this time. Almost in Colorado, actually. So another really good guess right there. I put right in the middle of Nebraska, and we are in very southwest edge of Nebraska. But that's what's going on with me, basically, college and, the norm. And instantly, guys, I feel like we're in the Pacific Northwest now. This could be Oregon. This could be Washington. Looks a little flat, but the housing style and the pine trees, it completely feels like, Seattle, Portland, Northern California. Yeah, there's mountains in the distance, so that's good. 9,800 north. That's another sign you're out west when streets are blocked off like this, but that's good. It's good to be in a place where you know what the area looks like. I have family in Seattle. I've been out there a bunch, and I know what it looks like there, so that definitely helps. Here's a main road. Let's go down this one and see if we can find anything. Other than school, I've just kind of been chilling. I've gotten into playing my guitar a little bit, learned a couple songs. Kind of want to try to progress at that, get a little bit better. as time goes on. Maybe I'll do videos of that in the future, who knows. I'm obviously like a year of playing away from being that good. That's obviously very difficult, but who knows. Been doing that a lot, been bike riding a lot, getting into cycling a little bit, doing some long distance, rides. Not really long distance, like 15 miles, but I want to up it and do like some 35-mile rides. We have a bike path that goes to another town near Athens, so I might want to ride some of that. Thought about doing my second channel, which was a political talk show. Never really got around to that. Thinking about picking that up soon as well. We'll see as time goes on when I decide to pick that one up. Maybe this weekend or maybe next week, but we'll see. Other than that, yeah, just kind of doing the same thing. Going to school, chilling, watching football. I've been watching a lot of that. I'm in a fantasy league with my family, so that's pretty intense. Just got a big win against my dad's team this week, so was happy about that. Maybe I'll bring Madden back to the channel. Who knows? As I said, whatever you guys want me to bring, let me know. I almost have a Northern California gut to this, so I'm gonna actually go in Oregon. Let's go Klamath Falls. Oh, it was Washington. Spokane. So we were a lot further north than the vibe I got. It makes sense, though. It looked a little different than Seattle. Spokane's on the other side of the mountains, and it's a totally different world here than it is here. I've actually only flown over this area, but all the time in the Northwest I've spent is basically the area I'm circling with the mouse now. So we go to the last round, and looks like we're back in the middle of nowhere again. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. I have no freaking idea where we are. It looks northerly again, though. You see the pine trees. Cornfields. This looks like North Dakota again, to be honest. Minnesota, North Dakota, maybe south. The foliage is really telling me it's up there. That's another thing I can't wait for, is when American Truck Sim expands east. When I play that game, you'll see they only have a few states out west right now. Okay, St. Church of Leo, celebrating 300 years. Whoa. Wow. That is quite interesting, because usually anything in the Midwest is not going to be 300 years old. Maybe it's Minnesota and the old Swedish Vikings or whatever that came down, right? I have no idea. 300 years. I mean, there's no way this is in the Northeast. It's just too farmy to be in the Northeast. And these signs, I almost feel like we're in Canada. I know we're not. It's the U.S. map. Morrow County. The problem is, a road like this, there could be a town just over the horizon. There could be a town around a bend. Or this thing could go on 27 miles and just go past more farms. That's the problem. You're never going to really know if you can find anything. I think I'm going to guess Minnesota at this point, though. 20 seconds left. 12,274. Not a bad score. I'd like to get to 15,000. Can't remember what my highest was from last time, but I think it was somewhat close to that. Ah, Roseau, Minnesota. There you have it. I have no idea where in Minnesota that is, but I'm going to just say right here. Ah, it's way more north. No wonder I thought it was Canada. We were way, way up there near Greenbush, Minnesota. So that concludes that game. We do get 3,000 points again. 15,281. Not bad. The Pacific Northwest one was actually the worst. But man, did the Upper Midwest really give us almost the entire game. That's quite incredible. So we're going to play one more. And we're going to do the United States again, because I feel like doing the United States. It's what I know the best. We'll do some world in future videos. See, my high is 24, but that's not with a time limit. So we'll do 2 minutes per round again. Actually, let's make it trickier. Let's do 2 minutes again. That way we have a nice long video for you guys, rather than just me talking about the channel. You get to see some gameplay footage as well, and wow, looks like the scene from Forrest Gump when they're playing Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac, and he just kept running. Definitely New Mexico, maybe Arizona, Utah. Looks like that part of the country. That's actually really, really beautiful. I would love to see something like that in person. That's the one part of the country I've never really been to, is the Southwest. I've been to Phoenix Airport, but it was just flying in and then leaving. I think it's Utah is the state that has most of these rock formations, but I'm not sure. It might be Arizona or New Mexico. I know it's definitely got to be one of those 3 states. It's not Colorado. But I gotta say, that is really scenic. To think that this all used to be a high-up plateau, and then over thousands of millions of years, water just eroded down. And these rocks were harder than all the rock around it, and that's why those stayed, and that's why there's those towering skyscraper-like things in the middle of the desert. So maybe y'all learned something today. That's how that happened, though. It's actually quite an incredible thing to think that that does happen. I don't think that this road's going to take us anywhere useful. The resolution is horrible. There's no signs. We're just on a country road in the middle of the desert. The red clay truly is amazing. This is the type of stuff that's in American Truck Sim because they got a lot of the desert Southwest. They don't have Utah. They have a lot of the Southwest, which I'll be driving a lot on when I play that series. Of course, in real life, hockey started up. My Pittsburgh Penguins, I think, are 7-3-1. They're off to a good start. I'm very happy about that. All right, where are we? I don't know which one of these states we're in. I'm thinking it's like here. Oh, I almost guessed right there. I would have been so close. But, guys, 3,938 points. That's pretty good. Well, we had the right... Was it Utah or was it Arizona? Oh, right on the border. Well, that's where Monument Valley is then. So we're in quite a famous area of the country, actually. National Monument, Monument Valley. So that was pretty cool to actually be in a recognizable place. I wish I would have seen that Monument Valley on the map. I might have just guessed there. But the Penguins are doing pretty good, so hockey started. Been watching a little bit of that. Mostly the games that are nationally televised, because I don't yet have the pass for the Penguins at this point. I got the Blue Jackets games here in Ohio, but I could care less about the Blue Jackets. I could also care less about living in a town like this. No offense to the people that live there. Oklahoma. This is an old beat-up town. I probably just offended someone watching who lives there. But wow, are we in the middle of nowhere? Hopefully I can find the name of this town. There's got to be a post office somewhere. Oklahoma is quite the place. Route 55. Aha. Rocky and Lone Wolf. Alright, let's try to do this with the map. Rocky, Lone Wolf, Oklahoma 55. I think in western, it might be eastern Oklahoma. There are some trees, but that's near a town. 51. 56. Oh, I hate when it's one number off. What are those other towns? Rocky, Burns Flat, Lone Wolf. I mean, this could be anywhere. State Route 55. This is where the 2-minute time limit makes it tough. I'm going to put down a preliminary guess. I'm going to go, like, right here. Try to go for, like, the population center of Oklahoma. You got Tulsa, Oklahoma City. I'm guessing it's around there. I don't think it's this far east because there's a lot of lakes, and I know it's hilly in that part. So I'm guessing it's actually west. It's, like, up here. 50. Alva. I hope it's not, like, way over here. That would suck. I'm going to change my guess to right here. Let's go with that. Yeah, that was right. We're on that side of Oklahoma. 89 miles away, 4,191 points. That is a pretty good guess right there. Let's get something. We need something out east. We've been in the middle of the country for like 2 games straight. Looks like we're on interstate, though. Towner, Rugby, and Devil's Lake. Well, that tells me nothing. Oh, my God. What is this? What is this? We are in no man's land on that road. Back to this one. Okay, U.S. Highway 2. All right. That is helpful. I think. Does that go up the Florida coast? I know Highway 1 does, but does Highway 2 also? No, that's 1. Highway 2. Oh, boy. 55th Street Southeast. We don't want to go on that road. We'll go down this way. Try to get a state. State Fairgrounds. Speed limit enforced. U.S. Highway 2. Oh, Minot. Okay. North Dakota. U.S. Highway 2 between Williston and Minot, North Dakota. Alright. Now we got to figure out what one of these towns that we're in. Maybe we can get the actual town. Highway 2 East, Auto. Detroit Diesel. What is it with the upper Midwest? We are all over the Dakotas, Nebraska in this video. Also, what's this road? Let's get on the highway and try to see a sign, maybe. Okay. Williston exit, Devil's Lake. So I wonder if we're near Williston. Where's Devil's Lake? Please tell me it's near Williston. 2 west. Where's Devil's Lake? It's got to be on the... It's got to be on this area somewhere. Well, I'm going to say that we're here. No, that's not right. We're in the... I'm going to go with Stanley. Please be Stanley. Oh, it was all the way over at Minot. Oh, well. We guessed the wrong area there. At least we guessed in the middle, so we weren't too far off. 4,491 points. That's not bad. I knew we'd be in a town because it was quite urbanized around where we were. That makes sense. There's the metals area where we were, so... Back in the Dakotas, the land of flat and nothing. And once again, we're in the land of flat and nothing. The day has really been a day of landing in the same place time after time after time. And now we have horrible, horrible footage to try to guess where we are. I see the red roads, which reminds me of Maryland, but I don't think this is Maryland. Not enough trees to be Maryland. Off the bat, I'm thinking Kansas. Maybe Iowa again. Maybe Ohio. But it seems a little desolate of trees still to be Ohio. Just seems like there'd be more. I've only been to Northwest Ohio once or twice, though. It is a totally different world from Southeast Ohio, where I live, where it's mountainous. I must say, I'm not a fan of the flat. I like my hills. Okay. Ugh. Does it have to be so blurry? That would have told us exactly where we were. And the sign is so dang blurry that you can't even read it. What about this one? Can we read this one? Nope. That's incredible. Where are we? Ah, Avon. Well, I know. Oh, Senator George McGovern, South Dakota. McGovern is from South Dakota, I think. Graham Cow. Yep, South Dakota. Alright, we are in Avon, South Dakota, on Route 50. Man, it helps to know your politics. Look, Route 50 right here. But where's Avon? Avon. George McGovern ran for president. That's how I know him. Avon. Boom. Alright, we're going to be super close. Right as time ran out, too. 8 miles away. 4,917 points. I will take that one. That was amazing. Alright. Final round of the night. And then we'll call this video quits. Well, looks like the desert Southwest again. Maybe California or something? We keep getting in the same places. Nothing out east, nothing on the East Coast, nothing in the South, one in the Northwest. Not a very good variety of locations that we got today. Quite incredibly. Ugh. And this road is nowhere. Going nowhere. I'm thinking California. I'm hoping California. I'm hoping that we get a clear image on the other side of this gas station so I can read a sign. Bodie's Corner. What's this? Okay, US 3. 3 for the state. US 57, US 191. I don't think that's a California route. Maybe we're in like Arizona or something? We gotta take this road and hope that the Google image is clearer. Come on. Nope, it sucks. 3, US 3. So we've had US 2 and US 3 today. Let's try to find 3. Maybe it's Nevada. 93, was that not on there? Was 93 one of the other roads, I think? Oh no, it was 193. US 87, did that say 87? Oh, 190, was it 191 maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Because I don't know where US 3 is. We're just going to go here in Arizona. Oh! Oh no. 87, 191. Wow. Well, I had 191, but I was on the complete wrong end of that. I don't know why I was thinking Arizona. That was not a very good one. I'm going to rewatch this video before I upload it and kick myself for that. Ouch. View summary, 18,317 points. 4 of the 5 were incredible guesses. But look at that, we're all in this sector of the country. Nothing out, nothing east of Kansas City. And nothing on the West Coast. So, wow, that's incredible. Middle of the country is the theme of today's game. We had only 1 west of Utah and nothing east of Iowa the entire day. So, you got to see the middle of America today, unfortunately. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's a little bit on the updates of the channel. Can't wait to start uploading some stuff for you guys. We'll have a video come out tomorrow. It's probably going to be later on the 30th as I upload this one. And then another video coming out maybe later tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday. That's probably going to be an NBA one. So guys, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know again in the comments if you want me to play anything specific. It could be any game. I may consider it. Because honestly, it's a little bit in the air what's going to happen in the future. Just know that we're going to be making some videos again. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope to see you in the future videos. For now, have a good night. Have a good Halloween week. And we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Like 9916. Peace.